Welcome back to Crazy Mom Life. Have you been drinking a little bit more than normal and you're kind of tired of just the same old drinks? Today I'm going to show you some keto alcoholic mixed drinks that you can completely enjoy, have guilt-free, and they are just absolutely my favorite and delicious. And people, when we can get together, maybe you could drop one off at the, 6 feet away and they could enjoy them. But today we are going to have so much fun in the kitchen. We are going to be making some keto drinks. So stay tuned. First two drinks are not blended, but they are truly my go-to drinks that are just amazing. Easy to make. I think everyone will like them. So the first drink we're gonna be doing is a root beer float. These are all keto style. I always like to serve them in cute cups when company comes over. It just makes them feel kind of special, and it's kind of fun to break out something that's new and exciting. So I really enjoy these. I think I got this at Target or something, I'm not quite sure, but they're super cute, and you can even label it with, before you put ice in it, you can label it with a chalk pen, and super, super adorable. What's the most important part of a mixed drink? I think it's the ice. If it's not cold, I don't like them as much. Put some ice in. Let's get busy. So this is for our root beer float. We're gonna we have our ice in there. We're gonna put a shot of vodka. If you like more vodka, you can definitely add more. I'm kind of a lightweight since I went keto. Then we're gonna use some diet root beer. And we're just gonna fill it to about right there. Okay, so we're gonna make some whipped cream really fast and easy for our root beer floats. Adult beverage. So I just put in 3/4 of a cup. It depends on how many you're gonna be making. And we're gonna whisk this until it's nice and fluffy. Okay, so this is nice and fluffy. And now we're just gonna add a little bit of sugar just to sweeten it up a tad. So about a tablespoon. All right, so let's taste it. It's not very sweet, but you're gonna have the diet root beer. You're gonna have that. It doesn't need to be super, super sweet. It's more to give it the creaminess. Then we have to top it off with the most important ingredient, the whipped cream. So a couple spoonfuls of that. And I like to just give it a little swirl. Seal it back up. And there you go. You have a root beer float, adult beverage for your friends. All right, so we have our root beer float. Let's try it. So thank you so much for allowing me to make all these drinks. Hopefully no one will film me tonight after I've had all of them. Oh, I love this. This is so decadent. Oh, shoot, it's flying everywhere. I promise this is my first drink, first. Now for this root beer float, if you are too lazy to make the whipped cream, that is completely fine. Sometimes I don't. If I have a lot of people and I know that a lot of them are gonna be wanting the keto root beer float, then I will make up whipped cream ahead of time. But sometimes if people just stop by my house and I have all the ingredients on hand, but I just don't feel like making the whipped cream, even though it doesn't really take that long, I'll just put a splash of heavy cream in, and everyone still loves it. My second non-blended beverage of choice, and I love making this in the summer, is a vodka lemonade. Usually when we have huge parties, I will put together a huge tub of Country Time lemonade and set out the vodka so people can mix their own lemonade vodkas. And for the keto people, what I do is I set up an area so they have these little, it's Country Time lemonade, it's sugar free. And so I set these out with water so each keto person can make their own lemonade and their own keto drink with vodka. Oh, it's so, so tasty. So I'm gonna show you today how to make your very own. First ingredient, ice. Then I like to add some water. Of course, we need some vodka, right? All right, so we have our water and ice in here. We're gonna add a shot of vodka. You didn't see it spill, right? No, you didn't. And then I'm gonna add some of this zero sugar Country Time lemonade that you can get on Amazon. I'll link it below so you can get all of these items on Amazon so you're ready for your next party or guests that come over. Usually I only use a half a packet. And I can add a little bit more water or ice. It looks a little low on the ice. Oh, that's refreshing. So here is the lemonade Country Time vodka drink. This is perfect for summertime. It's super refreshing. You can garnish it with some lemons, limes, whatever you choose, but oh, it kind of takes me back to childhood, and I can't taste the alcohol, so this could be very dangerous. And you only need half a packet for, what size is this? For this. I think it's a pint. It's about 2 cups. So you only need a half a packet for that, and it's perfect, perfect. All right, second drink down. My next 2 beverages is a pina colada, which is one of my absolute favorites when I go on a cruise to the tropics, whatever. And then a mudslide. And both of these are from Baja Bob's, and they are sugar-free. And let's see if you can see these there we go. 1 net carb, and there's 16 servings in here. So we're just gonna do 1 serving today. But the nice thing about this is you can make a whole pitcher if you would like, which would come in really handy if you're having a lot of people over. And then these are kind of nice because they are just single servings, and you can mix this with vodka or rum. And then this one you mix with rum, which is 0 carbs if you pick the right rum. Let's get to it. Okay, so the first one we're gonna be making Baja Bob's Mudslide. And these are single servings, which makes it very nice. First we're gonna add 4 ounces of water. Then we're gonna add 1 packet of Mudslide mix. Then we're gonna add 1.5 ounces of vodka or rum. I like vodka a little bit better than rum, so I'm just gonna add a little vodka. Then we're gonna add 1 cup of ice. We're gonna put the lid on and blend it on up. Okay, if you want it a little thicker than that, you can always add more ice. And we'll pour it into a cup. And this one you can actually even top, if you would like, with some whipped cream. There we go. And that will just make it a little bit more creamy. Cheers, friends. Cheers. All right, so here is our mudslide all done. Nice and creamy blended beverage. It's good. I would add a little bit more chocolate flavor though, just to hide the vodka a little bit more. But it's good. Mudslide. If you've missed these, this is amazing. Drink 3. Cheers, friends. Okay, so the last drink on the lineup is the pina colada mix. I've missed this. I've missed pina coladas. So let's make them at home. Now we're on to the pina colada mix. We're gonna add 4 ounces of water. Then we're gonna add 1.5 ounces of rum. I'm using Bacardi because it has 0 carbs. I know pina coladas are usually a darker rum, but I'm going for low carb. So we'll add that in. Then we need 3/4 cup of ice. And then we need 1.5 teaspoons of this pina colada mix. 1.5. Then we're just gonna blend it. All right. That looks good and frothy. Oh, I just had a taste. It was amazing. There we go. Doesn't that look good? There is the pina colada. Don't mind my mess on the counter. This is the 4th drink tonight. Drink number 4, pina colada. Oh, you can taste that pineapple, coconut. This would go down way too easy. Way too easy. Those are 4 alcoholic or adult beverages that you can have at home, and maybe some of them you've missed, right? The pina colada, the mudslide, the, root beer float. And also just wanted to do a shout out that I'm doing a collab. We're doing a summer cookout for Memorial Day weekend, so please make sure that you check it out. There's gonna be a ton of channels participating, and the majority of them are keto. That will be so much fun to watch. Cheers, enjoy. See you on the next one, guys.